chair over here. All right. Here we go. Oh, why do I have that light on? It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. I am now live. Thanks, Gmail. Funny thing. As the pendulum swings. So I know. Look out the window. Alright. Let me go to the channel. Go here. We got the workout stream. Got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Alright. Let's do this. Take the watch off. And that off. And here we go. Alright. First workout we got for the night. Gonna hit some pull exercises. So we're gonna go over here and get this going. Way to work before you wouldn't even recognize me anymore. And I tried so hard and got so far. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. All right, let's get this workout started with some cross body pulls. Alright, a warm up here. No, what's going on? Navy, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Alright. I'm just getting the warm up going on right now. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How about you? Yo, D, what's going on? How you doing? Alright. I'll say that's a good little warm up going on. Yo, Noah, nice. Congratulations. Oh, you said your friend on the phone said hi. Well, hello to your friend, Navy. I'm gonna bump this weight up 20 more pounds. I'm gonna get a little bit of a warm up on pull-ups as well. A little bit of the warm up on some pull-ups. Let's go. All right. Let's hit some pull-ups here. Yo, Jaden, what's up? How you doing? Bench over. This over here too. Not sure if I don't know if I'm gonna do I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any weighted pull-ups. So I'm just gonna hit a couple pull-ups just for a warm-up. Let me move this over. That way I don't hit my head on bad. That would suck. A little bit of warm up. Nothing crazy. We are gonna burn some calories today, and also I've got, it's sort of over here, but I've got my bike. I'm gonna do at the end of the stream. So I'm gonna bring my bike over in front of the gaming area, my computer, and I'm just gonna do some like stationary bike. Let's see here, because I'm XP, it didn't show you. I'm not sure what that means. No, you're too kind. You're kind. I appreciate the kind words. Yo, Mike in, how's it going? How you doing? All right, let's get this. Said the crowd, it doesn't show her. I don't know. Right now this is right under 70 pounds, 67.25. I got something cool to show you guys here in a second too. In case you didn't know, yesterday was my birthday, right? And so my family, my wife, son, and I don't show them on the camera or anything like that. Yo, Space Invader, good to see you. But instead, because I have lots of pictures of my family and myself on, like, just for us. I don't have us on the internet. However, Wife Ghost made this for us. So shout out to her. I thought it was super cool. Literally built different, as she said. I have a wife and a son. This is us in Lego form. My wife, she loves like gardening and plants and stuff like that, so she gave herself a little plant. My son, he loves like Mario and all different types of characters, so that worked out. And then me has like the gaming headset. She was like, it looks like you too because of the muscular face. I don't think my face is all that muscular, but I was like, I'll take the compliment. So, well, no, I really do appreciate that, the kind words for real. And then Space Invader, my birthday was good. Thank you for asking. I did have the unfortunate time of having like a super bad like headache or migraine. But other than that, it was really fun. I went out to eat with my family. We went out to eat for breakfast, my wife, son, and I. That was a good time. Went out to do a couple activities. Played some games with my son on the Switch. Got to spend, like, my wife made a nice dinner, like a steak, potatoes, shrimp, and broccoli dinner. And then hung out with my wife, went to bed. It was a good time. Yeah, it was a really good day though. I wish, I can't really, I guess I could. Let me see, I think I took a picture. What's up? What's up, Knots? You said you decide that I get to be spared. Thanks, appreciate it. Appreciate that. Yo, appreciate that, BB. And Crystal, what's up? Thank you for that. Appreciate that, guys. Wild. Wild. This was the meal, though. The dinner that my wife made. It's right there. So some steak, shrimp, potatoes, broccoli. It was really good. So very, very thankful for that. I appreciate that, Kevin. Much love from my basement, so thank you. Appreciate it. And I hope that you have an amazing day and you stay strong as well. Well, no, I really do appreciate those kind words, for real. For real. I wonder if I can do pull-ups on this side. Guess I can, but it'd probably be a better view for you guys of my back for me to do pull-ups here. That was like a little superset. I'm not super good with pull-ups, but I'm not super light either. Let's see, let's weigh myself. I had a stupid amount of pie. So if you guys were here a few days ago, someone asked about, like for my birthday, you know, whatever. I said I wanted to have a pecan pie because that was my mom's favorite. That was my mom's favorite dessert. I gained 2 pounds. Last time I was 192.2, now I'm 194.8. Like I said, I had a stupid amount of pie. That's okay. That's all right. So 194, went up a couple pounds. Yo, Thunder, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. I caught fresh fish. Of course, me and my friend had to do. Holy cow, Andre. How big of a fish was it? What the heck? Yeah, birthday gains, you already know. Hey, it's okay to have like every once in a while just to like splurge. I still have some pie left over. Holy cow, that's like, and my wife doesn't really care for the pie either. My son wouldn't even try it, so I was like, I'm literally gonna be the only one eating this dang pie. So I'm gonna eat like, within 2 days or 3 days, I'm gonna have like 5,000 to 6,000 calories worth of pie. Gosh dang. So crazy. Lacey, what's going on? How you doing? Alright, let's get this last set here. Oh, thanks, Thunder. Appreciate that, for real. It's rough. Okay, let's see here. And a little bit of loneliness. Alright, let's do this. I want you to feel, because no matter what I do, we can't convince you. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yo, what's up, Isaiah? How's it going? Let's see. Aw, man. Yo, Blackout, you're way too kind for real. Body fat percentage. I would say I'm probably around like 12 to 13%. Here's in some better lighting, of course, you know, the lighting around doesn't help, but no flex at all. No flex right here. If I were to flex, we got like more going on, whatever. I don't have the full pump, whatever, anyway. But this is, I'd probably say I'm about 13% body fat. I'm 6'4" in height. I just weighed myself. I'm like 194.8. So right under 195. I'd say right about there. So I appreciate the kind words for real. That was very, very kind of you. Appreciate it. And Holden, thank you very much. Tracy, you already know. 5'9", 183. Losing weight though, because you feel chubby. Hey, it's a process. It's a process. So don't feel discouraged wherever you are. If you don't feel like you're strong enough or fast enough or whatever, it's a process. We're all on our own journey. You're gonna do great. All right, Blackout, you're gonna do fantastic. Just keep at it every day. Just work a little bit harder. Make just one decision a little bit better after the next, and you're gonna get there for sure. So no need to rush or feel, you know, discouraged in any form or fashion. So you're doing great. You're doing great. Said 3-4 weeks in, lost about 10 every week. Heck yeah, that's a great. Honestly, I feel like that's a great rate at losing weight because it's not too fast for you're losing muscle, but it's not like so slow to where you're maintaining. So that's good. Good job. Bentley, what's up? How you doing? All right, we're gonna hit some pull-ups here. I'm gonna try my hardest to get as many as I can with my weighted vest. This is a 40-pound weighted vest, so we're gonna see what we can do here. I've been able to hit 3 so far with the vest. Let mercy go and wash away what I've done. Yo, what's up, Greg? How you doing? You say it's heavy? It is pretty heavy, but we're gonna try our best. Like I said, 3 is the most I've ever gotten in a row. So we're gonna see if we can get like 3 or 4. If we get 4, I'll be happy. Those kicking feet. All right, drop the weight. Oh my gosh. My heart's pounding hard. Yo, what's up, JD? Progress is aiming today. Appreciate that for real. And Blackout Sarah, thank you for the subs. I really appreciate that. Very kind of you guys. My heart's pounding so hard. When a long time ago, I appreciate it. My wife, shout out to my wife, she got me the poster, so shout out to her. Wife goes. A long time ago, I was so skinny that right now my heart's beating really hard, you used to be able to see in between my ribs. Like my rib cage was so, like my chest was so small, like touching my rib cage, you could see my heart pounding when it was like pounding hard. So I'm happy that it's not like that anymore. Alright, I'm gonna hit some abs now. I like to hit abs with obliques as well. Joel, how's it going? How you doing? Let's see. Ortiz, I'm not sure why the message didn't pop up showing, but I appreciate it. Hey, good job. Good job starting. You said you want to get like you. It's your third day working out on a diet. Hey, good job. You started. A lot of people don't even start, so good job. I'm proud of you. Doctor, what's up? Good to see you again. All right. I'm actually gonna go legs straight out. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was insane. Yeah, dashing legs straight. It's more intense on your abs. You know, like think of it like gravity, right? When things are closer to you, it's easier. But if it's out more, it's more intense on your abs. But the legs out. I could do that a lot easier, or it was easier earlier, but that's why when I turned, I started curling because my abs were already very tired. Let's see. What's up, Big Arms? How's it going? Appreciate that, for real. You're too kind. Let's see. Yo, Isaiah, you're way too kind, for real. You're way too kind. Joel, you said you lost 100 pounds from doing cardio, going to the gym, and watching your vids and get motivated. Oh, Joel, you're way too kind. Your motivation, that didn't come from me. That's all you. That was all you in your heart. Big Arms, my shorts, they have compression shorts underneath. So it's the shorts and then compression shorts, right? So you can see the shorts, compression shorts. It's cool. They got like a little pocket in there too. So if I want to put my phone in there, then you would be in my pocket right now. So that's why my phone's not there. Yo, listener, what's up? Hey, yeah, shout out to my wife. Wife Ghost, she got me the poster, so shout out to her. Aw, dude. Yo, Frank, you're way too kind. That's all you. That's all you. I feel like I might have missed a message. If I ever miss a message, my bad. Oh, you said you Black Eye, you're hoping to drop to 165 in 5 months or 4 maybe. Heck yeah, dude, you got this. Dude, you're amazing. So Nova, I've been consistently working out for about 3 years. I used to be super scrawny, all that stuff. I've been working out probably around like 7, but my eating was horrible. So nutrition was horrible. I wasn't working out consistently. My sleep still sucks because I usually fall asleep around like 2:30 to 3:30 every night and then wake up for work about like 7. So my sleep schedule's never been good. So that's on me. I just have a tough time sleeping. But yeah, but then so about 3 in September of 23. September of 22 is when I really got serious and started like hitting the weights like boom. Yeah, no tattoo. Actually, funny enough, the reason why I started working out was because I was like, I want a tattoo on my chest. But one day I know I want to work out, so I'm like, oh, I gotta get like big and buff before I get the tattoo, so that way it doesn't stretch. And now that I've like worked out, I don't care for a tattoo anymore. Big arms, appreciate that, the kind words. So sad thing, speaking of my wife, and as you know, if you may not notice, there's no ring on my finger. It's because I had a band or a silicone ring, and it was like starting to rip a little bit. I'm like play fighting with my son, right? I'm like tickling him, whatever, getting him, and then like before putting him down for bed. 5 minutes later, I'm like, why is there a rubber band on his floor? I pick it up, and it's my ring. And I was like, my silicone ring, obviously not metal, but the silicone ring broke, and I was like, what? I promise I'm married. Oh well. Ortiz, sleep. So lack of sleep can affect a lot of things. Weight gain, I don't know if it would do that so much. Your body grows and like gets a lot of stuff happens while you sleep. Like that's when like the growth happens. So I probably would be bigger, potentially stronger if I actually had a good sleep schedule. But for me personally, getting a lot of sleep, like 8 hours, it's like unheard of. My body just doesn't sleep. I've taken melatonin before, magnesium every night. Like I just don't, like my body won't let me sleep. Yo, what's up, Bear? Good to see you. Always good to see you. See you. Okay. Sleep, fresh air, sunshine. Heck yeah. All right, let's get a little bit more abs going. Smith, what's up? How you doing? I'm about to burn. Yo, what's up, Cook? Appreciate that, for real. Allison, you have the same poster? Heck yeah. Fist bump. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna hit you. Just kidding. I'm gonna hit some pulls here. Eric said $1,000 says you can beat me. I don't know. I've got a pretty good Magic the Gathering deck. You think you can beat me? I've got Krenko right here, alright? That's the Goblin mob boss. So, watch out. Watch out, Noah. I know you're like, whoa, this dude's a pro. Yeah, watch out. Watch out. NP, nah, well, this thing definitely, the mobility on this thing, stability, there used to be a bar that went right here. If you look at a recent YouTube short of mine, I've hit my knee on it one too many times. I took it off. Allison, yes, I do like other animes. So shout out to my wife. My wife made this for me. Let me grab it real quick. My son moved this. I normally have this close to my workout stuff. But from Bleach, it's Ichigo's half hollow mask. My wife crocheted this for me. So, shout out to her. And then I've got some Naruto stuff, like a Naruto headband, My Hero Academia, I like that a lot too. Lots of different stuff. If I send you a party disco, Sophia, I'm not sure exactly what that means, but discos are fun. Disco, ooh. Oh, hold up, watch this. Wait for it. Disco, good. Disco, good. Anyway, the red blinking hurts the eyes. Anyway, that was for that. Anyway, yo, Kansas, what's up? How you doing? We're gonna get the warm-up set here. when I say warm-up set, it's because I'm gonna put the vest on, the 40-pound vest. Okay. Let's see. Cadence, so it just sort of depends. I've been working on my like body weight exercises. So my thing with rows, I don't really have good weight equipment for it. For example, this is my pulley system. If I want to do a row on here, this is what I've got to do. I get the straight bar. I've got like a roller for my back, and then I'm like doing this, right? So see how like it's kind of awkward to do this. So getting it like body weight wise, I like it. I like to switch it up. I like to know my body and how challenging and things I can do. For example, like I know, I'll try to do like a jump, like a weird squat jump. I know if I jump, I could clear this with my feet, right? I know if I got jumped, I could clear this if I had enough room right above me. Not that I'm gonna like super try, because you can see my height. Like I'm right here, about to hit this. So things I like to know what my body can and cannot do. So I like to work on exercises with my body, like push-ups, pull-ups, whatever it is. Also working to like be able to do a handstand, stuff like that. I want to be able to try to do like a muscle up, front lever, a planche, calisthenic stuff. So by doing that, working with like my body weight, it gives me a good idea like how capable I am of doing other exercises. So Caden, that's a long answer for a short question. You said Naruto? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. To make my systems go. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. To the new age. But Caden, I ultimately like to use both. When I'm going for like a really heavy weight, like I only have, so for example, body weight wise, I can only add right now this weighted vest, which is 40 pounds. This is the only extra weight I can add for body weight exercises. It's very tough for me, depending with the exercises. For example, like a pull-up, I can only do like 3 of these with 40 pounds on me. Excuse me, got the burps. But as far as like these, like the 40 pounds is gonna be good. But if I want to go like really heavy, it's maybe if I go to a gym, like my wife, she has a Planet Fitness membership, so we're gonna go to the gym on Wednesday night. Her mom's gonna come over, watch Baby Ghost, and then wife Ghost and I are gonna go to the gym, have some fun. But yeah. Oh, World, you said that's around 20 pounds? Shoot, I wish. Each one of these things here is 4 pounds, right? So this would be like 4 pounds. 4 pounds is 12. That's 16. That's 20. And then we got the whole back row. Shoot, you know what? You're right. I miscounted. Shoot. Around the world, you got me. I miscounted. I forgot. It's like 0.75. 0.75. 1.5, 2.25. Alright. It feels weird though on my shoulders. Dang, around the world, you're amazing. 85, straight, no rest. Better than me. Good job. Good job. That's impressive. Oh. Lately, Leon, I'm not sure who that is, but I'll say hello to you. And I don't mind. Would you like that? Would you like that? No. Okay. This is bodyweight rows myself. I do 15 pull-ups and 190 pound weighted chin up though. Yo, Caden, look at you. That's amazing. Good job. Yo, Tech, what's up? I'm not sure what you mean. Spency, what's good? How's it going? Laylee, hello to you. Gavin, what's up? My shoutouts aren't super cool. They're like, hey, go you. So Gavin, go you. All right. I'm just gonna do a little pow, 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 pow. I know that doesn't make sense. I'm very tired. So you're just gonna have to trust me when I say pow, 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 that you know exactly what I mean. Here's the pow, 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 pow I'm talking about. This is just gonna be the warm up here. You can't really see me. I'll move this a little bit. Silence. Alright. I'm already doing a lot of workouts here, so I'm not going to do like a full, like 3 sets of this. This is more so just like a little bonus before we hit a little bit of biceps since it's a pull day. Let's see here. Kaysen, that'd be great. That'd be great. So for I just appreciate it. Appreciate that, Caden. Yeah, Kaysen. If that's the case, you're killing it. You're killing it. Good job. Proud of you. If no one said that they're proud of you, Kaysen, I'm proud of you. Feeling a 1-plate bench at 12. That's what you're saying. Yeah, for sure. A strict curl, I don't know if I'm fresh. Maybe like a light warm up. Maybe I'm hitting 135. Maybe. Like this right here. This right here. These are 25s. Right? So this would be 95 pounds. This one, that one's not too tough at all. But adding another 40 pounds, I don't think I could do that strict curl. That'd be That'd be a tough one for me for sure. Yes, I am in America lately. Yep. And the Central Standard Time Zone. I don't say what state I live in other than the state of denial. Appreciate it, Michael. Thank you. We got the weights set up over here. And then we got so in case you don't know, if you're new here, I do gaming streams and then working out after. So we got like the gaming set up with some like weights and all that fun stuff. Got the power tower. I actually have a bike. Ignore the mess, all right? I know it's super messy over there. That is, in fact, the storage area, all right? And you got a family. It can't always look super nice, all right? It is what it is. Hate on me if you want. I don't give a crap, all right? I'm married, got a kid. It's all good. But anyway, I got my bike over there, so I'm going to move that over here to do some conditioning because I don't want to hop on the treadmill tonight. I'm going to bump the weight up now. We're going to hit one really good set here. So this right here is 45 with 2 10s and a 2.5. So that's going to be 67.5. Adding a 45 on right on top here. And a 25. So adding some weight over there. I do in fact, because because this weighs enough to where it will move me, I have to set a 45 plate down to sort of hold myself from moving. Let's see. My family understand. We still totally wish you could have set up like that or even half of it. I appreciate it, Michael. Hey, I will say, just like Rome, this was not built in one day. I also don't know if you saw me stop myself there. I kicked the crap out of my shin with that. That sucked. Also, Kate, appreciate the sub, for real. And Laylee, I appreciate the sub as well, for real, for real. To some of the good linebackers are scared of them. Dang, Casey, well, I hope that football next year goes crazy and you do amazing. I hope you blow out the competition with your skills and everyone's like, Caden, no, and you just destroy. But yeah, Michael, just like Rome, this was not built in one day. This was over years of saving up little by little. Since I do have a family, and I'm not over here making millions, all right? If I was, then that'd be different. Since I'm just, a regular family man doing my thing, trying to make sure my family is provided for, I save up money little by little over time. So that way, this is like, I can feel the screw going. Thanks. Money over time so that way I can slowly build up. Also, I will say, the weights that look like this right here with the 4 spaces, those were actually gifted to me, like the whole set. I call him my twin. It's actually someone in wife Ghost's side of the family. But yeah, he's awesome. Love him to death. And he ended up for like my birthday or Christmas one year. He was like, hey, I got you a bunch of weights. And I was like, dang. So shout out to him. Love him. Kason, appreciate the sub. Appreciate it. Alright, this right here is going to be tough because this weighs enough for me to, as you can see, alright, we're going to have to switch this up a little bit. Gotta switch this up a little bit. This is gonna be like really weird holding. Yeah, this has a plate over here, but there's no plate over here. One hand though. Whoa! Alright, I'm gonna put this on the ground and put this other weight. Oh, well imagine the church corridor and I can never sit here. We're gonna put some extra weights on this other end. What a beautiful way to wait. So we'll see how this works. Yo, Tyler, what's up? Oh yeah, no. Space Invader. Tyler. I feel like I remember you from like a long time ago. I feel like it's been like multiple months, like 2 months. Now, if Baby Ghost weighs like less than 40 pounds, there's many times he'll come down and I've got like the 45 plate on and he'll just like swing. Actually, this right here, funny enough, this right here is because this right here is one for Baby Ghost because he just loves to like, woohoo, Dada, look at me. So it's funny you say that. So, oh yeah, I remember you went to Six Flags. I remember someone telling me, so it was you, telling me they went to Six Flags a while back. Oh no, Laylee, I am not anywhere near perfect. Wrong person, his name is Jesus. Alright. I gotta slide underneath here. Alright. Yo, live, appreciate that. The sub. Thank you very much. What's up, Derek? How's it going? Live, how you doing? Oh my gosh. Very tired. And definitely temporarily. Michael, you're too kind. You're too kind for those nice words. Appreciate that. That is true. That is true, Caden. We do have different beliefs. I'm not pushing my beliefs on anyone else. I want to make that clear. But I will not shy away from my beliefs, nor will I deny Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. That's something you'll never catch me doing. I'm not going to push my beliefs on anyone, but I am very open and honest about my beliefs. How should I weigh, Simon? 194.8 is what we measured at earlier in the stream, and I'm 6'4". That was dumb. That lighting was horrible. It was like, oh. Anyway, that's dumb. Okay, RE9 or not. Layla, I'm not sure, what is that? Oh, Resident Evil 9? No, I actually haven't played any of the Resident Evils. They've never really, like, piqued my interest. I'm gonna hit, like, one more abs here. Hit some abs, obliques, and then we're gonna go for some biceps and rear delts. Yeah, maybe I will play Resident Evil one day. So I stream where I play games. There are actually quite a few games where, if it ever happens, it would be amazing if I became like a full-time YouTube streamer, gamer, whatever. My channel started based off of gaming, and then I also incorporated working out much later. But ultimately, I would. There's a lot of games I would like to try, and if I ever got the opportunity to be like a full-time YouTube/streamer, I would love to play those games live for the first time, and not be like spoiled or whatnot. Just because it'll be completely like for me, it'll be brand new. Haven't watched any of the stuff, so I truly know like none of the lore, the backstory, anything. So there's quite a few games. I have like a list of them that I would like to do that with. But since I am a husband and a father, that I don't always have the most time during the day since I work. I don't have the most time where I can just like play the game like during like large amount of hours. However, if I was like a full-time streamer or whatnot, in my head, then like the time where I would be at work, I could put that time into like streaming, YouTube, stuff like that, to where then I could like actually try those games out for the first time, and then that would be like I get to actually play it, and I'm now like taking time away from my family more than like I already am like being at work. So if you feel differently, I feel like that makes sense to me, and like so. Caden, for me personally, like I don't really talk politics, but I just have my beliefs. I don't think just quickly, I don't think any one side is fully right. That like no matter Democratic or Republican or this or that, I just feel like there's good and bad everywhere you go. And I guess it's hard to say you can like pick and choose, but like my beliefs are just like that no one is fully right. Because there's always loose ends somewhere that hurts someone or doesn't work for more people than it should or could. Lately, I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's do like a 20-second hold. 4, 5, 10. I am not afraid. I can't sing while I'm doing this. He said looks a bit unstable. Yeah, just a little bit. Luckily, I can sort of stabilize it myself by having slow and controlled movements. But there used to be a bar. You can see some like holes maybe like right there. There used to be a bar right there, and I've hit my knee enough times. I said, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. Yes, basically, I'm pretty sure gas has gone up everywhere. I think gas went up everywhere. Said forums are insane. Thanks. I work the forums out a little bit. Nothing crazy, but I appreciate that. Thank you. I remember when I was younger, I was in my English class reading, right? I'm reading some Twilight New Moon. I'm gonna keep real with you guys. I enjoyed the book. I was reading some Twilight New Moon. I'm sitting against the wall here, and this girl comes up. She sits next to me, and she's reading whatever her book is, and she like touches my forearm. I was like, oh, what? I was like, check this out, because I don't know if you can see. There's like that movement. I mean, I'm sure that's for everybody, but my body fat percentage when I was younger was insanely low because I was super scrawny. But you could see like every little ounce move. I was like, yeah, check this out. I thought it was all cool. I was all cool. I'm like, yeah, check this out. What do you think that's weird? Check this out, ready? Yeah, you probably didn't even know. My asshole. Can I be Goku? Absolutely not. Not a chance. Not a chance. But I'm training for it. Appreciate that, yo. Michael, I appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. My age, actually, lately, I just turned 31 yesterday. Yesterday, I turned 31. It was my birthday. Shout out to my wife. She got me this amazing gift. So I don't show my family on stream, on the internet, Facebook's nothing. Like my son, he's not on the internet anywhere. And then I don't show for my family's privacy, all that stuff. I don't show where they, like what they look like. But Wife Ghost made this for me with Baby Ghost, so that's me. Baby Ghost, Wife Ghost. So I was like, that was what I got for my birthday present. I was like, dang, that's super awesome. I love it, because I get to actually display this rather than like pictures. I have tons and tons of pictures of like the three of us, but none that I've been able to like show on stream or like have on like, in like my computer area, because, you know, I don't show my family. And that's, you know, my wife doesn't want it. Like, if she didn't care, I would show my wife. She's beautiful. I love her so much. And so I would show her, but she doesn't want to be seen on the internet, and I'm going to fully respect that. And Baby Ghost, he's way too young to be on the internet of any sort. There's some crazy people out there, so just to keep everyone safe, you know. Heck yeah, Caden, you don't have the album sample yet? Obviously, like, into rise. From over the death beyond. Yeah, alright, we're gonna hit some arms. Cover to change the world. Also appreciate the birthday wishes, thank you. Appreciate it, Michael. Okay. So we're gonna hit arms now and rear delts. For rear delts, I'm gonna do like a bent over. Actually, no, I'm not. There's a new, I guess it's probably not like new, but because for rear delts, you know, your rear delts, in case if you don't know, it's like look at the mess. I usually try to hide that. I told you it's storage. I got a family, all right, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, underneath the stairs and way back there, it's just storage. Rear delts is going to be the rear shoulders. I like to try to keep tension on it. So because I don't have like a machine or anything, I will do one arm at a time where I cannot do this weight. This is like over 100 pounds. But what I'm going to do is I'll put some pressure on it, and then I'll come out and do this. Just like the pec deck, like the rear pec deck, when you've got the weight here and you're pushing outward, right? I'm doing that, but with only one arm, because this is the only thing I have like access to. I don't have access to doing any more, or like two at a time. I guess I could get a second pulley system, but the way that it's like set up, like this, it's gonna hit the like flooring, or I guess the ceiling for me. But yeah, it's just gonna hit it, so I don't do that. All right. And I will not bow, I will not break. Shut the world away. Alright. Let's see if I can hit 45. Honestly, this might be too much. Yeah. 45 is too much. It's a very small muscle group. 6 a.m. Dang. Hey, well, Laylee, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the kind words. Yeah, for me, it's like almost like midnight 30. I don't know. Let's see what time it is. Midnight 16. But appreciate the kind words. Yo, Cameron, what's up? How you doing? Ooh, some good Charlotte. Some good music, baby. I need some I'm gonna hit 25s on this. Alright, 25s I feel like might be good. I might even get away with like 35, but first set, I'm just gonna hit the warm up here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be rear delts here. I'm gonna push that out a little bit. So I'm gonna go here in this motion. So I'm gonna rotate my body so that way I have like, I'm dropping the weight 5 pounds. Yep. Or hit like actually I'm gonna do 15 pounds. So I'm gonna add a 5 and then a 10. I think this is a 10. Because I already have a 2.5 on there. So now this will be 17 and a half pounds. Up the life and live it. Alright. I want right here where the weight is barely not touching the ground. Then while I do this, I'm actually going to rotate slightly so I can get better range of motion. Alright, that's all I'm hitting for the warm-up. Rotate. We already know. Gotta think about it. All right, that was a good warm up. That was a good warm up. I'm gonna hit a little bit of mobility work too. So, you know, as I'm getting up there in age, I want to make sure my body is keeping up with what I want it to do. So I'm gonna work on a little bit of shoulder rotator cuff. I have very mobile shoulders in general, but I'd rather make sure that I'm keeping up with my body as I'm gonna get older and older every day. The broken, the beaten. Guess I'll do this here so you can see it. To meet you in the summer and join the Black Parade. But when I was a young boy. Yo, Joseph, welcome back, welcome back. Hate to say how much you bad. I feel like it's a good workout today. I'm feeling good. Today was a pretty good day at work. Good day with my family. Went over to see Wife Ghost and her family at their place. Got a good workout in. We had a good gaming stream. It's just a little after midnight. I forgot to take ground turkey out for meal prepping, so I'm gonna have to come up with maybe a tuna fish sandwich or something for lunch tomorrow. I made a big old salad for Wife Ghost and I for dinner. It was actually super good. I got a head of lettuce. I cut that in half, so we both had a fourth of a head of lettuce. Sprinkled a little bit of Colby Jack cheese in there, a little bit of croutons. Croutons are killer. They've got so many calories. For it's 2 tablespoons or whatever, is 30 calories. in a bag, there's 20 servings. The whole bag is 600 freaking calories. That's crazy. Anyway, threw a little bit of croutons in there. I like Skinny Girl Italian dressing. Right, it's like 10 calories per serving, so that was actually pretty good. The taste was all right. I threw some like chicken, grilled chicken in there. Hard boiled 3 eggs, so egg and a half for both wife Ghost and I. It was good. It was good. Yeah, Space Invader. It's the name of the dress. It's the brand of the dressing. Skinny Girl. I was like, oh well, I don't care. It's Skinny Boy dressing. The setup isn't like too big, but I mean here's like the setup over here, and then we got the setup over here. So nothing crazy. Just like. Here's me walking from one end to the next. All right, my phone's gonna be at the wall, all right, in steps. Get some like the mess out of the picture. Normal steps for me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd say 11 steps. One day I'm gonna be able to do a front lever. Let's go. The Basement Dweller. Yo, have you ever heard the band Cell Dweller? Honestly, a really good band. It's like older music, probably like 10 to 15 years old. Pretty dang good though. Cell Dweller, I'll check them out. They have some good bop. They have some good songs, man. Oh yeah. After the warm-ups, this right here. Feeling good. I feel like warm-ups are very important, especially getting older. Warm-ups are really important on the body. I feel like I can lift significantly more after a warm-up, after a good one. Let's see. Yo, Joel, what's up? I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Yo, Jason, what's up? Heck yeah, you already know we're putting in that work. Never gonna stop. Let's go. The cycle repeated. Baby, I couldn't hide. Oh, of course, just the only way to go. If you can't. Whoa. Zephyr, you know. Oh, hold on, real quick. Zephyr. Is that in reference to a game like League of Legends, Warframe? We don't skip legs, alright? The legs just happen to be very, very greatly hidden because my pants are just like a perfect length to hide anything. But, you know, not that my legs are crazy, but I feel like they're pretty proportionate into, and no pump. Upper body has a full pump. Oh well. I do need to, I'm slowly lowering my body fat percentage. Definition, I'm very bottom heavy. Always have been. Zephyr, you would like to see those hammies, wouldn't you? Nah. Just kidding. I feel like my hamstrings are not bad. I don't really know how to flex my hamstrings. Gosh dang it. Heck no. That's crazy. It's crazy, man. Tell you what, we'll do a glute spread for the chat if we hit 5 billion likes. That's billion with a B, baby. And I say that because that's like impossible. Yo, what's up, Riz? I cannot bench 405. My max bench was before I got hurt. I got hurt with sickness and elbow injury, and I benched 245 at 196.8 or 0.2 pounds. My push workouts, my chest has always been like my weakest point. People say it's because I'm 6'4", I'm so tall. I don't like excuses. I just say genetically, I'm nowhere near hitting that. But that's okay. My chest, I was telling Stream earlier, when my heart was pounding really hard, like when I was like a few years back, you could see my heartbeat. Like each beat, you could see it through my rib cage. But nah, for me, no gear for me. The only gear I'm taking is water. Sleep. Let's go. Pre-workout, creatine, protein shakes. But yeah, I've never taken any PEDs or anything like that. What's the profile picture? For my channel, it was me. So my profile picture, I had like a little zip up thing. This was from years ago. I had a fresh haircut, and I was right here with this mirror. I was like this. Just stupid. TRT gains. Now I actually have a friend that's he upped on some tea, and he was like, "Dude, you gotta do it with me," and I was like, "Nah." A really close friend of mine. Caden, hey, it's all good though. Yo, I've worked on my chest, all right? I've worked on my chest, so if I can make it happen, you can too. And it's not like I'm by any means I'm like, oh, like I'm super strong in the chest now. But let me show you reference. I'll pull up the Instagram where I have what I used to look like. Legs or arms? What's your favorite? Favorite what? And what do you mean? What kind of magnesium do I take? Like, what's the dosage? Like 250 milligrams. Let me show you what I used to look like. This right here. This right here is what I was looking like. And this was August 13th of 25. So between that and how I am now to work with, no, I don't really like working out legs, but I still do. I still got lots of room to grow. But between August of 25, not that this is super impressive, but let's see if it can not be so bright. I don't know if that's decent, but generally the same location, everything. Since August, so I'm happy with it. I've been working out consistently. You guys can see if you look back on my channel here, you'll see me streaming at least 2 times a week where I'm streaming the workouts. So you guys can see like when I do the workouts and stuff. And I really appreciate that, guys. You're very, very kind saying the insane transformation. Very kind for real. But what's up, someone? How you doing? Let's see. Clark, how you doing? All right, let's hit the arms. We're gonna hit incline curls. I'm gonna go for 20 pounds for the warm-up. Like I said, I'm a big proponent for warm-up sets, especially, like I said, getting older and everything. Warm-up sets, I feel like, are so freaking important. Underrated if you don't do them. Have you tried Hydroneer? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is that like a one of those like hydration, like H2O, whatever's? Aw, thanks, Clark. Appreciate it. Told you long. I don't remember what it is. I'll be honest. Oh, the game? I have not tried it, and I don't really remember what the game was. And you get what I deserve, so give me reason to prove you wrong, to walk this memory. Distance in your eyes. Alright, Joseph, you have a good one. Appreciate it. You have the best day, the best week you can. Oh, Pink, what's up? What did I eat? So, Wife Ghost made me a really good dinner. I'll show you here in a second. But Pink, good to see you. I think you asked before. It was a good birthday. I had a pretty bad migraine / headache half the day, so that kind of sucked. But overall, it was a good day. Alright, I gotta pull up the Google Photos so that way you can see here. This right here is what Wife Ghost made us. It was some steak, potatoes, shrimp, and broccoli. It was super good. Someone else. Let me look it up. Oh, that's right. That's why I was like farming. Okay, I vaguely remember that. Yeah. I have not played it and did not look up anymore. So there was actually sauce. You can't really see it, but on I don't know if you can see like maybe a little bit like right there, but there was like a sauce, like a garlic buttery sauce that she put on the steak, and so it sort of melted into like the potatoes and shrimp. Like you could sort of, dip it around. And then, if you remember, if you were here, I think you were, but like I said, like my mom, her favorite, one of her favorite desserts was pecan pie when she was still around, and so I got a pecan pie, which Wife Ghost tried like a little bit, and she was like, not for me. Baby Ghost wouldn't even take a bite, so I've pretty much had the entire pie myself, and I'm like done with it. There's like a fifth of it left, or a sixth of it left. So I've had like, between yesterday and today, I've had like 5,000 calories almost. I think the whole pie is like 5,000 calories. I had like 5,000 calories of pie alone. And I'm like, I'm so done. And it's so sweet. And I'm like, I would have been cool with like a pie a quarter of the size, but I didn't want like those little tiny ones from like Walmart. If you know, like you go to Walmart in like the market side section or whatever. And it's like those pies you can take 3 bites of and it's done. But Wife Ghost got one of the ones that like are like frozen and you throw in the oven or leave out to thaw. Oh my gosh. It's good, but I'm like, I wasn't expecting this much. So I gained like 2 pounds over the last few days based off of all the food. But it's all good. We got to enjoy it and everything, so y'all, someone appreciate it. You have a great one. Good luck on the exams tomorrow. You got this. I believe in you. Hey, it looks like Gojo. I don't know who that is, but Gojo just joined the Discord, so that's what's up. But yeah, very, very crazy. Alright, we're gonna jump up 30 pounds for the curls. I'm gonna have 2 more sets of this. I'm not going super crazy because I have a whole arm day For me, arm day would be, so tomorrow would be a push day, as in like Tuesday would be a push day, Wednesday is a leg day, and then Thursday would be arm day. Technically Friday would be a rest day, but I don't like to rest, so we'll be doing another pull day on Friday. But yeah, so, and then cool thing, I do like machines, like when working legs, machines more, because it's just more convenient, easy. If I'm like pushing myself hard, then like I'm just like failing on a machine. Well, it just turns out that Wife Ghost's mom, Gammy Ghost, she's going to be coming over watching Baby Ghost for a little bit of like an hour or two, so that way Wife Ghost and I can go to the gym together, and so I can get a pump in at a Planet Fitness. And I will take some pictures, because last time I went, which I was not as lean as I am now, I was probably like maybe another like a 0.5 to 1% body fat higher. James, appreciate the birthday wish. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. My legs were looking like pretty good. Like last time I went to the gym and did some like leg extensions and everything. So on Wednesday, I'm gonna post some pictures on the Discord of me hitting some legs and the extensions and everything, getting like a good pump in. So I'm excited. Also, you'll hear it here first. I guess technically second, because I told Wife Ghost. But I think I want to get a little bit more tan, right? And I don't know too much about all of it, but I think I'm gonna try to use some of like the self-tanning lotion foams or whatever to try to get a little bit more tan. So if you notice me a little bit more tan here soon, within the next couple weeks, I was looking into like potentially doing like tanning beds, this and that, but you know, like the UV rays, how it's not too good for your skin. I want to make sure like I'm not like jacking myself up with like extra UV rays I don't need. So I'm gonna try that out. If it goes well, cool. If not, I can say at least we tried it, but I don't know how it's gonna go. So wish me the best of luck. I'm also not going like super tan, so it's not like I'm gonna come out here looking like freaking burnt orange, like I'm supposed to be on, bodybuilding stage, like, crazy. Just like maybe to start off like just a little bit more tan, because I am pretty pasty. The lighting, this lighting, if it was like a bright white light, look at me, ready? Oh my gosh. This dude is like blue. Take me down to the riverbed. Take me down to the fighting end. Wash the poison from off my skin. Show me how to be whole again. Alright, here we go. We got the arms going. What's up, Warlord? Oh, feels good. That's good. I'm feeling all of the muscles, the biceps here. Hey, you already get it. Because I'm only a crack. Avian, what's going on? How's it going? Hardly anything else need to be, 'cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Oh, thanks, Pete. Pink. I was gonna say Pete. Thanks, Pete. You are not urination. You are a person. To be Broly. Shoot, I am right in between Goku and Broly's height. Well, Goku's like 5'6", and Broly's like 7 foot. I'd be like pretty much smack dab in the middle of that. So I'm 10 inches taller than Goku if he's 5'6". I'm 10 inches taller than Broly. I would be 7 feet. I'd be 8 inches shorter. Pretty dang close. If I was 6'3", that would be the exact middle. Quick maths. When working out is tough. Alexa, play 21 Pilots. What's up, Frog? How's it going? I got you.
On Amazon Music.
Ooh, this is a good song. Ride. I just want to stay in the sun where I run. And I know it's fun sometimes. It's fun sometimes. And I know it's fun sometimes. The size? To fantasize. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. You had to say what a bitty bitty bitty. What's up, Muzz? Muzz, here. I think I'm remembering you. I feel like it's been like a month or so since I've seen you. What's going on, Turtle? How you doing? Sean, you say you saw 0 curls. That's okay. You must have missed the first one some. I like to go until I fail, and then I'm going to try to push myself a little bit more each time. I feel like that's when the muscle growth happens. Obviously, a little bit different than strength training. But like after this little break, if I took these, I could do curl. Easy, boom. Let's get a new fast one. Muzz, the family's doing well. Thank you for asking. Okay. That was just a little bonus. Extra for you, Sean. So you can see the first 1 or 2 curls before I was done. Help me. Got a puppy? Nice. What kind of dog is it? I will say, I don't know. I'm not well versed in all types of dogs. You know what kind of dog I know? Dalmatian. A Dachshund. A pit bull. The most basic ones to remember. I know Dachshund because my sister had one. Newfoundland. Okay, I gotta look that one up. I don't know what that is. Oh gosh, Newfoundland dog. Oh heck yeah! Oh my gosh, that is a cute. Oh my gosh. Yo, did you name that dog Fluffy? Cause gosh, dang, that's a cute fluffy dog. Do they get pretty big? Let me look up. I can't type my arms. Let's see size. Like they usually get around like 26 to 28 inches tall, roughly, 100 to 150 pounds, according to like just a random image off Google saying Newfoundland, height 26 to 28 inches. There's Louis. Hey, let's go. That's a cute name. I like it. My arms are so tired, but that was a good workout. For bonus, let's hit a little bit more abs. I always like to throw in some abs throughout the workout, but I'm not gonna do abs right here. I've already done some of those. We're gonna do weighted. Alexa, play Panic at the Disco. No way she's saying that.
It's free for 30 days and $5.
I've had Panic at the Disco play for years.
Terms in the Alexa. You want to start your free trial and play Panic at the Disco?
No.
Okay, shuffling Panic at the Disco and similar artists on Amazon Music.
She's ridiculous. I'm gonna go heavy here. For abs, I'm going heavy. That's a 45. We got a 35 and a 25. Right before your very eyes, along with the people inside. What a wonderful caricature of intimacy. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be really tough. I'm gonna try my best though. It was very tough. Alright, so quick thing. If you guys ever do these weighted ab crunches, right? One common mistake I've seen people do before is when they do them, they're doing this with their whole body, right? But you want to try to keep your butt, the lower half, stable because you just want the core, right? You're not trying to work out your hips and do like this whole. So right here, we're just gonna try to like curl this way. This is very heavy though for me, so if you optimize diet, listen to straight music. I've never heard straight music versus left or right music or squiggly music. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, Tyler. I appreciate that, Frog. Also, as far as music goes, literally, I play whatever people ask. Pink for music. Walnut, what's up? How's it going? Side, what a wonderful caricature of intimacy. But Walnut, I really appreciate that kindness there. Nice words. Yo, Daniel, my boy, what's up? Thanks, Tyler. Here you go. Got you, Walnut. We're almost at the part where we're gonna do the posing for the end of the stream. Got you in a quick one. No, Christian, I'm actually married. So, unfortunate thing, my ring broke just like a few days ago. I had a silicone ring and I was play fighting with my son, like tickling him and stuff, and my ring already had like a little slit in it, right? And then it broke, and I was like, dang, so I need to get a new ring. Today was a back, or it was a pull day, so we hit some arms. So feeling pretty good there. Back as well. Very brief there. We're gonna do the posing here after one more set of abs. Jen, heck yeah, I love so many types of music. No offense to the country music genre or the artists, they're amazing, a lot of them. Country music does not do it for me. So, Daniel, it was like literally like 4 or 5 days ago, my ring broke. I was like, I can't believe this. Tyler, you have a good night. Appreciate you being here. Come back. You have a fantastic night. Appreciate it. Are you ready for the sequel? For the greatest? Come to the vehicle. Say if you lose, boo. Hey, look, I made it. I'm all done. That was super freaking tough. I got you after the posing. Pink, we'll play for that for the last song. Give me a second here. I'll turn the lights off. Boo-hoo. Hey, look, Mom made it. Oh, a bar pickup. Oh. Holy cow. So freaking tired. Okay. You're coming upstairs with me just slightly. And then we're going back downstairs. Going up and down the stairs after a leg workout's the worst. Luckily today wasn't a leg day. Alexa, stop. Okay. So here we go. Let's see. Gotta move a couple things here. Try to get the lighting correct here. So that way, mostly just see me. Let's go up a little bit. Well, real quick here. I'm gonna miss the chat for just like 2 minutes here. But first of all, I want to thank everyone for being here. I really appreciate you guys being here. Sincerely, you guys help me push myself significantly more than just if I'm by myself. So I really appreciate that. First and foremost, you guys are very, very kind for hopping around here, joining the stream. So I appreciate it greatly and immensely. And all the support, kind words, awful words, whatever it is. Appreciate you guys just boosting the algorithm too. You're amazing. So appreciate it. And I do also want to say, please never compare yourself to anyone else, myself included. Whether you think I look okay or horrible, everyone's on their own journey. I never want you to compare yourself to me. I want you to compare yourself to who you were, who you are now, who you want to be. And then you focus on your journey. I will believe in you so dang much. If you don't believe in yourself, I will believe in you enough for the both of us. So thank you again for being here. I really appreciate it. Helping me just push myself. We're gonna hit the poses here. Do a little practice posing. It was a pull day, so we hit some biceps, back. Legs have no pump at all, so I might throw the bike over. I don't know what time is it. Dang. Okay, next workout stream we're doing it for sure, but it's almost already 1 o'clock for me, so I'm not gonna take the bike out for some cardio. next time though, Friday, you'll see me. I've got the bike. Well, anyway, I've got a bike, stationary bike, that I'm gonna hook up by my computer, and so we'll do that on Friday for sure on stream. So let's get into the poses. Now, question: is it this lighting, number 1, or number 2? Which lighting do you think is better? I'll start over. 1, where I'm super pale, or 2? I feel like this is probably more, okay, yeah, 2. All right, cool. Then let's get this going. This is why I never want to do a bodybuilding show. I'm gonna pass out. Oh. I'm done. Yeah, I appreciate that again. Levi, I appreciate that. Pink as well. Thank you very much for the kind words. Alright, it was back day, so hopefully our back is looking good here. Anyways, guys. Oh yes, legs. Didn't hit anything on the legs, but I'm gonna move the camera slightly closer. Try to get the legs being shown. I do feel like it's harder to get the lighting, at least in my legs. I'm gonna go light, more intense yellow. There you go. Like I said, again, no pump, no working on the legs today, but still gotta show conditioning off. The calves. And then this sort of shows the hamstrings. I've like learned if you do like this pose, right? I don't know if you can see the hamstrings at all. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But can't forget my not least, let me clarify, my favorite pose of all. Shoulder wave. I think that's it. So that's all for now, folks. I ain't no Looney Tune, but I'm kind of loony. Tune. Toon Squad. Cat Squad. Whatever they say on Bluey. Cat Squad. Cat Squad. You like my English accent? Shoot. You better watch out. I've got so many accents. It's ridiculous. What was that? I don't even know. I'll just make them up as I go. Will I do it right now? No. I won't. Oh, yes. I will play Pink. I will play your song before we hop off here. Alexa, play Ditto Don't Leave Home. Alexa, stop. She started playing in my kitchen. I hope I didn't wake up anybody. Alexa, play Ditto Don't Leave Home.
Don't leave home. Gabriel and Dresden
That was
feature warm
close.
club mix by Dido is only available with Amazon
Guerrero,
Music
what's up?
and
How you
Music.
doing? How you doing?
Here's a mix based on that song.
I don't know if it's gonna play. Alexa, up half a volume. Is this something like that, Pink? Is this similar? So you're okay? What do you feel like could make your, I don't know what time it is for you, but your day, your night, whatever better? I was like, it sounds like that song. And I can see it all. And if I left by then, I'll be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Yeah, finally, someone let me out of my cage. There's some like songs, like mashups that would go so freaking well. This mixed with some gorillas. I mean, like, come on now, that would be so good. Chaudhry, what's up? How's it going? Hello from my basement to you in India. What's up? How you doing? Still thinking. Just woke up. I got you. Bad. That was a good workout. Honestly, that was a really good workout. So we took a new pre-workout today. I got it from Transparent Labs. This was like their little free package, whatever, or like trial. Here's the workout or pre-workout that I got. I have yet to open it, as you can see. But just like I think this is called the Black Bulk Elite Pre-Training, right? I took the same variation, but the peach mango. It's actually pretty good. I do love me some mango. Peach, I like a pretty good amount. If mango was 1 to 10, mango like a ripe, like well done, well ripe mango, that's gonna be like a 10 for me. Love it. This peach in general, peach flavoring for me is like a 6.5 to like a 7.5. Depends how good the peach is, all right? The peach mango for this, I'm gonna say on a 1 to 10, I got us rated like a 7.5 to 8. It was actually pretty good. Yes, Pink, it does give energy. Pre-workout in general, it's depending on what the pre-workout is. I read that this is like one of the best pre-workouts. Gives you like the biggest pump, the most, like some of the most energy. It's got very high like supplement nutrition facts, right? Nutrition facts. It's very high up there on a lot of stuff. Specific, also including the caffeine, which is 325 milligrams. That at like 11 o'clock. I'm not tired, but I need to go to sleep because I got work in like 6 hours. So we'll see. Yo, J1, what's up? How you doing? How do you become so knowledgeable? Just like genuine interest. I think for me personally, Guerrero, for me, the price. I got like the subscription because you can like end it whenever. I think it was like $40 and some change. So far I haven't tried the blue raspberry because I generally like blue raspberry. I haven't tried that flavor yet, but so far I'm liking it. I also got the pre-workout and I got the protein powder. First time I've ordered from Transparent Labs. So far I like it a good amount. I tried the chocolate milkshake one because it came with just like the pre-workout, how it came with like a bunch of packets. I'll show you, right? Bunch of different packets and like flavors. The protein also came with like packets and different flavors and stuff. So I'm gonna try. It's like 5 of their top most ordered flavors. So I tried the chocolate milkshake. That one was really good. My son, I don't say how old he is. He's too young to drink a protein shake, but I like to share with him. So he had like a little sip. He was like, "Oh, Dad, that's good." I was like, "I like it too." So that one's fun. But J1, or would you prefer me to call you Jacob? As far as like knowing things, I listen to people that have a lot more experience, a lot more years of things that I have genuine interest for, and I like to sort of like cross-reference. I don't like to only get my information from one person because it's. I think it's good to question everything in life, right? I don't think you should just listen to one person and be like, "That's the answer," and all be all done. I like to hear from a lot of different people, studies, whatever. Alexa, stop. I like to learn from a lot of different areas and sort of like say like, okay, like 5 different references were like, yes, this is all this information correlates together. So I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And why? I like to know why, not just a fact, but like why is it that way? So for example, like, you know, like protein, why do you need so much protein to build muscle, and how much do you need versus like just like protein equals muscle, do it. Yo, SJ, what's up? How's it going? Um, so that would be like for me, like how I became more knowledgeable, as far as like over time, just like I said, genuine interest, a love for it, and learning from multiple people, not just one person or one source. Because I feel like that has a lot more, what's it called? I think it has a lot more credibility when multiple sources will correlate and have the same conclusion versus like if it was like a study on shoes and then every single study different, and it was like, well, open toe shoes are bad for you because your feet may get hurt. Closed toe shoes are bad for you because you stink more. Like, I don't know. I'm just coming off with something dumb. But yeah, it's it is what it is. It was. Let's see. Need more. What's up? How's it going? You said live reaction of one of your songs called "The Scratch." Yeah, I would love to, but in all honesty, my reaction is very horrible. Eddie, what's up? Good to see you. Always good to see you. Yeah, need more. My reactions are horrible because I'm gonna be real with you, right? My reactions are horrible because I don't react super crazy. When people are like react to songs and like and they're going crazy, that's just not me. Like, I may be like, that's about like the biggest reaction you may see me have like from a song or something. So, I mean, Christian, I don't say what state I live in other than the state of denial. But I'm in the Central Standard Time Zone. The worst, I'm guessing, mean the case was up the worst pain, I'm guessing. The worst pain. Probably when my mom passed. Yep. Yeah. That's probably the worst pain I've ever felt. It far exceeds any physical pain. Physical pain, the worst like injury I've ever had was a stress sprain on my ankle. So it wasn't like it took a few months to recover, if that, whatever. Um, Still getting over. Ah! I just hide it with laughter. It's whatever. But I'm gonna be hopping off here. No, it's all good. It's all good. So a bullet ant. Oh, okay. So no, I've actually had extensive research into bullet ants because if you know who Coyote Peterson is from the YouTube channel Brave Wilderness, he had like a sting from a bullet ant, and I know how insane the pain is on the pain index. He's like, ah, 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 like freaking out. So yes, I know, but yeah, bullet ant. That's crazy. That's crazy. I also read that as you got stung by a bullet when I was 10. Sort of like when Forrest Gump is like, and a bee stung, like a bee stung my buttocks. Yeah, I can't read. Oh well. Holy cow. Bro, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad that you're here to live and to tell us the story. Holy cow. Um, yeah, no, I can imagine you get rushed to the emergency room, and then there's like I don't remember where, but there's like a culture where to be like the rite of passage to become a man is to put on like gloves full of bullet ants. I forgot where it is, but there's like a it's like a cultural rite of passage to become a man. You have to like when a kid hits like 10 years old or 12 or whatever, I don't remember what age, but it's like there's like these gloves in like a tribe or something where it's like you have to wear these gloves full of bullet ants. I'm like freaking like that's above my pay grade. Above my pay grade. Frog, you said you're in the hospital. Holy cow! I hope you're okay. Hope you're okay. And now sun hits my left leg. I can't stand it. Fall to the ground in agony. Dang, that's crazy. Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep all you guys in my prayers. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, Savage, good to see you. Always, always. You already know every single day. We hit it. We hit it. It was a good day too. It was a good day. Savage, I was actually talking earlier about how I got some new pre-workout I was super excited for. So I tried that out today. I tried the free samples that I got, the packets. Rather than opening this one, got like from Transparent Labs, right? Got the little packets of pre-workout and protein. So I've tried some different ones. So they're really good so far. So I'm liking it. We'll see how the rest of the flavors and stuff go, but I am going to hop off. For me, it's almost 1:15, so I gotta hop off. Try to get some sleep here, even though I'm not even tired yet. Rip. But I do appreciate everyone for hopping in here. You said love the brand, people behind it. So far, what I've seen, I've liked like there's a couple of people that have like talked about the Transparent Labs and stuff, and it was. Sounds like it was a good, like everyone has liked it so far, so I'm a fan so far. Tell me a story about the last time you went to Panda Express or had a Monster Energy drink. Last time I went to Panda Express was months ago, and I got it for Baby Ghost because we were over at my wife's family's house, and we needed to get dinner for Baby Ghost, so I went to Panda Express. I got the teriyaki chicken, orange chicken, rice, and chow mein noodles. It's about the I don't remember the last time I had an energy drink. If you do not include pre-workout, I don't remember the last time I had a Monster energy drink. That would have been probably 2012, 2011, something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, I truly don't remember the last time I had a Monster energy drink. Oh no, I think it was when I turned 21 when I went to Vegas with a friend. I think I got Monster energy drinks instead of Venom, which was my normal go-to. So I turned 21 in 2016. So it's been about 10 years. Anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic night. Frog, you should give. Oh, well, Frog, I'm gonna keep you in my prayers. I hope that everything is going okay. You said throwing up blood, but you're in the hospital right now. So I hope all that works out well for you. That you recover very fast. That you find out they find the solution and everything's good. I hope to hear back from you soon. That everything's okay. But I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna keep you in my prayers. I'm gonna say for prayer for you right after I hop off the stream. So I appreciate everyone for being here. You all have a fantastic rest of your night. I gotta get some sleep if I can. So appreciate you all. Love you all. Of course, until next time. Peace.